Hey y'all, welcome to, this is not the podcast, that's so crazy. Um, Welcome to my YouTube channel, okay? I'm still getting comfortable with this, it still feels so weird. But today we're starting out something different. This is not a podcast. Today we are in my little office space and I am getting ready to do some designing with you guys. Which is, you probably knew that when you clicked on the video because it's called Design with T. Anyways, today I'm going to be making my business card. So if you haven't been following me on Instagram, you should do that. Go follow me on Instagram at Tyler_Cimone. That's so sad. I don't even know my Instagram name. Tyler_Cimone. Wait, no, that's my, wait, hold on. That's my regular Instagram. Go to my design page called To The T Creations. Okay, I'll put it up here somewhere so y'all can see. But I was like, I need to make some business cards. Like, I'm taking this more seriously now. I've been kind of doing some design work here and there for people, friends and family, stuff like that for a while. And I was like, okay, like, you can make some money, sister, if you take it seriously. And so I was like, let me get fancy. Let me get some business cards. Like, be normal. Like, come on, get it together. And so that's what I'm going to be making today. So I wanted to bring y'all along so you can see what I do, how I make my stuff. And if anybody needs anything, business cards or any kind of brand design stuff, hit me up. I got you. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into it because I don't want this to be long. But knowing me, it will probably be long because I'm a perfectionist. So I'm going to make the card and then I'm going to probably edit out a lot of this because it's going to be a little bit of a back and forth. But anyways, let's go ahead and get into it. So let me get my Figma Right, so right here I have my Figma sheet. This is what I use to do most of my designing. It's like a software for the design girls for the non-design girls, if you will. This is just like a little software that I use to make all my little designs. Little is, let me not demean it, okay? I'm working on that, something that I'm working on, like, in terms of speaking. Like, don't make it, I always put little in front. My little podcast, my little apartment, it's not. It is what it is. I'm working on small things like that. Anyways, let's focus. This is just supposed to be fun. I'm supposed to be talking to you guys and doing my thing because I've been trying to make these business cards for the longest, and I've been making all the business cards for all my friends and all my clients, and it's been so fun. But I was like, I need to stop what I'm doing and take an hour and make these. It probably take me less than an hour because I already have an idea of what I wanted to do. I've had the vision for the cards for the longest, so now I'm just taking a second to actually sit down and make them. It's not going to be that long. But as you can see right here, this is my little, there it is again. See, anyways, this is my logo. And then this is the color palette that I'm going to be using, which y'all will see what I'm going to be doing with this in a second. Then I've got my front card and back card. So I'm going to tackle the front card first because it's going to take the longest. The front, what I'm envisioning is kind of like one of those gradient mesh, like I think it's called like a mesh gradient is what it's called, Aurora gradient. But like basically that real kind of all the colors mixed together type thing. I wanted this to be like a vibrant card and like speak to my personality and like my brand, which is very colorful, very outgoing vibe that I bring. And so I wanted to kind of mimic that in my branding. And so the main color that I'm focused on is orange, like that's the whole thing. But for the front, I saw like a cool gradient thing that I thought would be really fun. So I just watched a YouTube video on how to make this because I knew the vision, but I had never made this kind of gradient before. And you're going to see why it looks different than like the normal gradient that you can just make easy. Anyway, just rock with me. But I hope you guys enjoy them. I'm gonna probably put a little bit of music in the background. I might not talk the whole time. This is my first time doing this, so I don't really know how I'm gonna rock it. But you might hear like a nice serene beat, you know what I'm saying? A little calm lo-fi beat in the back, you know. Anyways, but if you don't want to just watch me, pull up your own stuff. Work on something while you listen to me talk and do my thing. I've been told, okay, the podcast girlies have told me I've got a bit of a calming tone about me, okay? I want to help you get your work done because what I noticed is a lot of the times when I need to get something done, if I'm on the phone with a friend and they start talking to me about their day, I'm listening to them, I'm tapped in, but I'm also able to get all my chores done, get all my things done around the house because I'm occupied. I don't know, I'm sure there's a term for that's like got some science behind it, but treat this as that, okay? I'm your girly. We're in the house. We're getting stuff done. We're designing or whatever working to get done. Get it done. Okay, let me actually start because, you know, I already said it's supposed to not be a long video, but knowing me, it'll be long. So for the front, I'm going to start by just making a whole bunch of random shapes, which is basically how you make this mesh gradient thing. So first of all, let me move this card down a little bit. This is my first time making this, so I don't really know how it's going to turn out, but I'm just going to make a whole bunch of random shapes. and just see, there we go, do. So nice. Round those corners out a bit. Oh, I didn't even close the shape all the way up. That's okay. Yeah, so I'm just gonna make a whole bunch of random shapes, and you're supposed to you're supposed to just change the colors. Oh, wrong thing. You're supposed to just change the colors of the shape just little by little. Why is it not working for me? Okay, let's try that again. You're not about to mess me up. Pen. Alright. Y'all see I already made a mistake. Okay. Beautiful. Get that stroke out of here. Okay, so I'm supposed to just make the colors a little bit darker, like so, like that. And then I'm just doing a whole bunch of weird things like that. Boom. And then let's do another one. I don't freaking know. Beautiful. Oh my god, this is gonna be great. I kind of want them to have a bit more of a curved edge, so I'm gonna just use that. Boom, beautiful. And then let me add this on. Maybe I'll speed this part up because it's taking a bit longer than I expected. In a red Corvette, the kind you buy at the secondhand store. Okay. All right. Now that I've got my random shapes put up, then I'm gonna go through and just assign each one of these a color. So literally I'm going to just don't like that and like this. Actually, I think I want to make this bigger one orange. I don't know. I might end up switching all this around. We're gonna see. But right now I think this might be nice. And then this can be this green color. And then this can be this yellow. And then this can be another pink. Okay, and then what we're gonna do is take everything and then layer blur that bad boy. Let's do one. That looks freaking ugly. I'll tell you that. That's so ugly. Okay. Hold on. Let's. Oh, that's terrifying. That is not the vibe we wanted. Let's. Oh, it got dark. Okay. Recording here. Let's undo. Okay. Let's select all our shapes, effects, layer blur. Okay, so I thought I messed it up, but I have to just keep making it more and more blurry. So now that I'm seeing it, there's a couple things that I want to change. It's not giving me the right I still have to, I'm going to go back and move around some of the shapes. I think I want to lighten this up. I think it's a little bit too harsh. I'm going to lighten it a little bit. And I don't think I want the blue so front and center. I think I want to switch, if I move this down a little bit, because I really want the orange to be like the main character. So maybe I'll bring this open a little bit, and then I'm gonna shrink this one down. I'm just playing with it to get the gradient the way that I want it. And apparently I just learned that there is a okay, I'm liking this. Apparently there is a like plug-in that they have, like, that speeds up this whole process, and I can just like click it. But I wanted to try making it this way on my own first before I started using like the plugin. Nothing wrong with using the plugin. It's probably 10 times faster than this, but I thought it would be cool if I kind of learned how to do it myself. This way you can get something that's super customizable, and I like it like that. So I'm just kind of playing around with that. I think I need another blue dot, so I'm gonna copy this. I'm gonna get another blue little situation. Maybe I should go, I don't know, where should the blue go? I don't know, y'all. I'm really like, there's no rhyme or reason to this. I'm really just playing around with it. But I know I wanted that orange to be, where could that blue go? Maybe just a little bit right here, like a little bit like that. And then a little bit of this green too. I think we need another one of those. You can't really see it. This is actually kind of cool. Okay, I'm kind of liking it a little bit. Okay, what are we thinking about that? I mean, I know you guys, it's over by the time y'all are seeing this. I probably already printed out these cards, and maybe I'll come back and make a little short that y'all can go look at. So probably by the time this video comes out, I'll probably have the cards in hand. Go look at my short so you can see the full thing. But I'm kind of liking this. I feel like it might need a little bit more orange. Like, I feel like right here's a bit congested. I don't know. Let's just. And then also, I think I can like play with the opacity a little bit. Turn it down a little bit. If I can grab it, okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's nice. Maybe I want to turn this one down a little bit too. I don't know. I'm gonna just play with this for a bit longer and see how I want it. Actually, I prefer this the way that it was. Let's everybody go back to the original status. Yeah, okay. I don't know, something feels like it's missing. Maybe the orange needs to be bigger and take up more space. I mean, it feels pretty central right now. I feel like it's mostly orange. Oh, get back in there. Hey, not you tried to escape. That's crazy. Okay, how did I do that? Oh, get back where you belong. In there. Thank you. But get to the bottom. Oh, not that far down. Let's go here. Okay, and let's turn this one down a little bit. Yeah, nice. Okay. I'm not sure if I love it. I'm still trying to figure it out. Why you keep trying to jump from where I don't need you to jump at? Okay. I kind of like that. The orange seems central. I've got the green. Stop trying to jump out the frame. You feel me? Okay. Okay. Let's bring it down here. And then bring it. So I'm also just kind of playing with like the layers, so on this side I have all the layers of the design girls know, but I'm also making this for people who are not designers. So over here, this like is where I have all my layers at that kind of show the order in which each shape pops up on this card. And so I'm kind of playing around with that too, to kind of put certain layers on top of others to kind of get the look that I want. So I don't know, I'm just kind of playing around and seeing. I feel like with something like this, there's no like right way to do it, because I mean, you're just putting a whole bunch of colors together. So I don't feel like there's a right or wrong way to do it. I'm just kind of trying to see. I kind of like that. It feels cool. I don't know. I think I'm gonna keep it like this for now, and then I'm gonna continue on with the rest of the steps to finish it, and then we'll see. So what the guy that I watched on YouTube, he added like a little layer of like noise to the top. I'm gonna show you what that means, but I'm gonna see. I think he had like a little picture for it. I could have just downloaded his stuff, but didn't feel like it. So I'm gonna see if I can do it myself first. And it's like it looked like some TV static, huh? Awkward. This is getting awkward for me. Haha! I found something. Okay. I want it to be this size. What size is? So this right here is the size of like a size. Oh my god, the size of a standard business card. 1083, 633. 1083, 633. All right, now I want it to be. Oh, did I not get the card first? And then I went through all that and didn't get the. Now where are you up here? That's crazy that you would do that. Get where I need you to be. Okay. So I did all that and I did not get the cards. Let me try that again. Let's try that. Okay. So how do you get add? There we go. Okay, so I got my noise. I'm going to turn this opacity, whatever, down a little bit so that it doesn't disrupt the vibes. And then I'm gonna smack that on top of there. And apparently I'm gonna zoom in so we can see a little bit. This just adds a little bit of texture to it, and I kind of like it. I think I'm gonna change. I want to change the. Nothing's changing on here when I'm doing it. I don't know. It looks fine. This just adds a little bit of texture to it, so you see like it looks a little bit more, you know, it looks a little bit more, how do you say, a little bit more fancy. I don't know. I like it. And usually what I like to do also, I'm going to copy this and I'm going to delete the noise off the top so I can see which one I like better. I think I kind of like this, and I think it'll be cool because what I'm about to do next, I'm going to do a few more things to finish up this gradient. And what I'm going to end up doing is putting this logo. It's going to look different. It's going to be white only, but I'm going to put this logo on top of here. So I think having this little bit of noise on top that kind of darkens it a little bit will help the white of this logo to pop a little bit more. That's what I think. But I'm going to keep this other version back here. Boop, get on up there. So when I need it later, if I decide to like want to compare and see which one I like more, I'll have it. And so the next step is to add some little bright spots onto here. All right, so I think let me see this. I'm gonna turn it down. Let's try 10. Okay. So now is the part where I need to add these little bright spots on. So you just make a little rectangle. I'm gonna pick a color. Let's do that bright green. You know what? Maybe the yellow. Let's do the yellow. And then we're gonna add the layer blur onto that John. Turn that thing up a little bit. Let's do like 50. Beautiful. Then I'm gonna put my little layer on there, color swatch, and try. Oh, she's a bit bright. All right, so she's a bit bright. I need to do something about that real quick. Let's get that together. I want it to be over here. I need to play with that a little bit. Also, I want it to be smaller. And I want that layer blur to be bigger. And I want this. Turn your click up, go. Turn your pick up, go. Okay. I'm not liking that vibe. I won't lie to you. Okay. Right now, I'm not loving this. I have to just keep playing with it until I get something that I like. Okay. Maybe I don't need the spot because I'm not really loving this. It's something that they did in theirs. I am not liking it on me. Maybe I'll try a different color. Okay, so like over here, maybe it might look a little bit better. Like up in here. I don't know, child. I'm just kind of playing around with it. I'm not feeling it. Let me move this over a little bit so we can get to where we need to be. And I may just be doing it wrong. That's also a factor. But I mean, like I said, I don't think there's really a wrong way to do it, but maybe this doesn't need it. Let's delete it out. I don't think I want it. I think I kind of like it the way that it is. And like I said, I'm still not 100% sold on the way that the gradient looks. I don't dislike it. I'm just not sold on it all the way, but I think I'll be able to see a little bit better once I put my logo on. So I think I'm going to just go ahead and skip to that now. So not sure how I'm going to go about doing this. So we're just going to see. First, let's copy and paste it and move it on over. Low-key, she's cute just like that, but I have a different vision. So this is cute. Actually, I'm going to keep this because I want to compare it to my new thing that I'm about to do. I want you, I need you. Oh, God. Okay, wait. I don't want this to be, I want this to be... Why is this blurring on here? I don't like that. Interesting. Why is this being blurry? Huh. I want you, I need you, oh God. Okay. I don't know why that's happening. Because it's not blurry over. Okay, well let's just focus on this. So I want it to be white. I want the fill to be white. And actually I didn't want a fill at all. I wanted it to be no fill, and I wanted this to be I want you, I need you, oh God. Okay, let's go normal and let's go white. And then I want all of this to be, well, let's just do it one at a time because you're going to give me a hard time. All right, so I'm going to change all of these to white because I feel like that's going to look nice on the front. I love my little orange gradient thing, which is really fun for the logo that I made, which I was really proud of. Like, I figured out how to move this little wand around, y'all. It was a whole thing, and I figured out how to do that. And it's just like fun. I really enjoy doing my little here, there. See how many times I'm saying little? I really enjoy doing my design stuff and learning more things. It's just something fun for me to do, something that I enjoy, something that I've been able to help people out with. So what I'm trying to figure out right now is why it's blurry. So like you see over here, it's clear. When I copied it over here, it's blurry. So I think it might have something to do with the layer blur. I'll have to figure that out, but I'm gonna finish this. So first thing I need to do is get something to cover up my eye on there, because usually it's like right here and perfect. But what I need is a little bit like this. And then we're gonna just boop. Now I will tell you right now. Oh, it got a little dark. Sorry guys. I'll tell you right now. Don't know if I'm sure there's a better way than me just putting a little square over my little eye to block it. I'm sure there's a better way to do it. But on today, this is the way I'm gonna do it. We're gonna move that down. Oh, not that far down. To the camera. No. Where are you? Okay, and then the wand. Move it right here to get this. I kind of don't want the wand to be white. Let me see. And then I want to make this needs to be a darker gray, but the wand, I kind of want you to be white. This can be yellow. I don't like that it's blurry. I gotta figure that out. That's so weird. That's really weird. Okay. That's so weird. I don't know if I want the oval around it or not. First of all, let's take these. I'm just gonna play around with the size for a little bit. I might want it to be a bit bigger. Not that big. A little smaller. Yeah, like that. Or typing again. I might want to delete this off. Ooh, that's clean. Okay, so this is where I usually call my friends in for things like this. So like right here, I like both of these cards. This one has the oval around it. This one does not. Very small difference. In my head, when I envisioned it, it had no oval around it. But I kind of like the oval, but I kind of don't. Okay, so this is where I probably will, in a little bit, you'll see me call a friend and be like, which one do you think is best? This is exactly what I envisioned. So I'm really excited because I think one of my favorite things about designing is having a vision in your head. And this is like something that I always talk to anybody that I'm working with or, you know, making anything for. I always like want to ask them what their vision is and what they're trying to accomplish for their brand, for their business, for whatever, so that I can kind of keep that in mind as I make what I'm making. And I've seen that work well for me. So like, I already know, of course, it's my business, so I know what things I want on it. But like, I've been thinking about this business card in my head for the longest, and I don't know why I haven't made it yet. But you know what? It's because I was waiting to sit down and do it with you guys. But like, seeing it come into fruition like this is exactly how I've envisioned it, and it makes me excited. But I'm gonna move on from to trying to decide which one I want, because I don't know. But is start on the back. So for the back, for this one, I didn't really have a super, like, I mean, I was trying to decide if I wanted to do like a QR code situation that would have a link to my Instagram, and eventually I'm gonna make a website and all that kind of stuff. Or for now, I think for now I want to just do a regular business card that has my email, that has all my stuff on it, for people to be able to contact me. And then maybe in the future, once I get my site up and running, then maybe I'll switch to a QR code. The one thing about business cards, you can make them over and over again and change them all the time, and they're really not that expensive either. So to have printed, depending on how many you want to have printed. Now for these, I have a vision, and so I want to do like a matte card with what is that called? Embossed? Is that the right term? Like embossed text. So it will be like a matte card where like this part right here, the To The T Creations actual wording and the wand will be like glossy, but the background card will be matte. That's kind of how I envisioned it. So those cost a little bit more, and so I probably will end up doing those, ordering some of those cards as well as some regular cards too, because they're just cheaper. But yeah, you can get real fancy and fun with the business cards. Okay, I love passing out people's business cards, and like that's something that I do too for anybody that I make a card for, if that's okay with them. I usually keep a couple of the cards for myself, or I print out like a couple extra ones, and I'll pass them out. Like I do that for all my friends' businesses, and it's so cool because it's great marketing for them, and it's also great marketing for me, okay, because I made the card. Okay. Okay. Anyways, so the back. I don't really know how I want to do this. I want it to be something very simple and clean. And what I've been doing a lot for other people's cards is basically putting the information here at the top. And then at the bottom, either putting their business name right here, or putting like whatever their little slogan for their business is goes right here. Now for me, obviously the name of my business is To The T Creations, and my little slogan, and the slogan for it is turning your vision into reality. And I've explained why that is earlier in the video. But anyways, I'm trying to figure out how I want to run it. I really don't know. I had the vision was more strongly put for the front of the card and less for the back, but the back is the most important part because that's where your actual information is at. Okay, so we want to get this right. So I think what I'm gonna do is start with, let's just start and put some stuff down. Usually when I get confused about what I want to do, I start by literally just writing things down. Oop, don't flip it. Putting some stuff down and then, going around changing it. So usually what I'll do, and I'm going to change these fonts up too, but I'm just going to write it down for now. So, or do I want to do, listen, let's keep the brand going. Okay, there we go. So put the name, and then, yeah, these fonts are tripping me out. So I'm going to have to pick another font that complements the one that's on the front in order to do this properly. and it'll be like that, and then it'll be like, I want you, I need you. Actually, they should be the same size. You know what? Let's just keep moving for now, and then I'll put phone number up there. I need to get like another number because I don't know if I want everybody to my regular number. And then I also need to make an email. There's so many things I need to do, huh? Okay. Right now I'm gonna put a fake email address down. Okay, this is just a placeholder. Okay, just a little placeholder. Don't even worry about it. Okay. So in terms of sizing, I want this to be smaller. This is a bit big. Oh, we've got a call. It's nobody interrupting my video time. Okay. Let's try it like this. Maybe 40. This won't really matter. I'm gonna have to go through and change all these again because I'm gonna change this font, but this is just as a placeholder. And then at the bottom, I want you, I need you, oh God. All right. All right, so it can be like this. Boom. I need to change this font pronto because this font being like this is really throwing me for a loop at this point. But I kind of like the, you know, it being like right here off to the side. It would just be number, email. Right now we don't have website. Oh, I want an Instagram. Properly. Okay, so I have my name and I have what I do and I have my Instagram. So this is how I want people to contact me. Right now, I don't know if I might go back and change this later too. I might go back and add I haven't made my email address yet. I might go back and add that email address on, and then that might be what I do also. I feel like people are, and y'all can let me know in the comments how you contact new people when you're trying to get a service done. Do you prefer to contact people via, like just reach out to them via social media, through Instagram or whatever? Or do you prefer to call? Do you prefer to email? It might be a different answers for everybody, but I would love to hear how you guys best prefer to reach out to people when you're trying to get a service done. Right now, I think I might keep it like this. Just with my Instagram and with my name. We're gonna see. I guess I'll show you guys the completed card later once I print it. So right now we have a whole bunch of empty space. I'm not loving that vibe. There's a whole bunch of different like ways you can set up a business card, so I'm just kind of playing around. If I did it like this, what I would want to do is do something like, I don't know, let's see, something like this, something like this. Whoa, whoa. Okay. Okay, a bit too big. All right. This is not cute. Don't like it. But you see what I'm trying to say? Like something like this to take up some space. Okay, this is about as good as it's going to get. Let's see. I don't love this because usually in a business card, I don't like putting things all the way to the ends of the card, super flush like that. And this is looking a bit wordy. So this idea is out. I just spent a lot of time on it and now it's over. I don't know. Maybe I can take this and move this down here. I'm hurting, baby. Yeah. Okay. So We're gonna try something different this time. I need to go back and fix that little square, but they'll do that at the end. So I'm not loving this vibe. What if I come over here and do like this, over here like this. Let's go with a different layout, like that. Like that. Like this. I don't know, guys. Right here. Okay. Show me good love and make it alright. Ain't no little sweet in my life. Okay. What do we think of this? Like this. I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm not in love with it, but it's better than what we were just working with, in my opinion. And imagine it, so if I do it like this, imagine these two together. I still need to figure out why this is blurry. I need to figure that out. Like, something is occurring here and I don't know what it is. Why are you blurry? Okay, one problem at a time. Let's finish this first. Because you're blurry here. You're not blurry here. What's happening? And this is in front of this. So, oh. Huh. That is so interesting. Maybe because the whole layer is blurred. The whole layer is blurred. This isn't, so let's see. Hold on. Okay. Wait. So, okay. I'm trying to fix this. Okay, let me think. I don't know. Is it too much? Is it redundant having this on the back, the front and the back? It feels like it's a bit redundant. Okay, let's copy it. Let's see. What about if we... Also, I was also experimenting with like a shortened version of my logo that didn't have everything spelled out, and I haven't really nailed anything down that I was like in love with. Not there yet. So I think maybe for the right now, but let me boy, I wouldn't have it any other way. Okay. You know what? Never mind. This might be it. Okay, y'all. This is blurry and I cannot figure it out. What is the reason? I know that the whole layer is blurred, which is why. Okay, take it off. Oh, I fixed it. Okay, this is another part of the thing. As I learn new things, there's so many easy fixes. So like right now, I finally figured out why this was blurry, and I have to just turn off the whole blur on the whole entire layer. Okay, this is, again, for the design girls, you know what I'm talking about, but let me just fix it on this card too so I can see. Wow, that was such a simple fix. One button. It's okay. Look, I won't, next time this happens, I'll know what to do quickly. Okay, so this is what we got. So these are all the cards that we've made, right? We started out with this original one, and then we put this logo, we put the little noise on top. Then we put this logo on top. And this is cool, but I think I like the idea that I had to keep it with the white. And so then we have these two cards. Not sure. I think I still like this one more. Also, put in the comments, which one do you like more? Okay. I think I like this one. I think it's just very clean and very nice. And then it allows me to go ahead and put this on the back and not have it be the exact same thing. It's really one small difference, me just putting the oval around it. And then I think I like this for now. It's not my favorite. I won't lie. It's not my favorite. And I might still go back and make more changes. But how long have we been doing this? This took me about 50 minutes. Okay, this is nice. I'm here for it. So you got, not me moving the camera. You guys let me know what you think. I hope you enjoyed this little design with T session. I have enjoyed working with you guys. Yeah, I feel like that's all I got. This was fun. I really like this, and so I hope to be able to do more of these moving forward with different assignments and things that I'm working on, either for my own business or just like personal projects that I like to work on, because I do a lot of that too, just different challenges that I find just because it's fun. And so I hope that we can do this more often. Okay, bye guys. Oh wait, hold on. Don't forget, like, comment, subscribe, do all the things, okay? It really helps people to learn more about me and my channel. And yeah, bye.